I'm Oyekanmi ABIODUN, an NMM participant in Nigeria Guidance School, batch 167. This is my feedback video. My studentship in NMM Guidance School has accorded me the needed experience, which are very instrumental to the exploration of the NMM community. For instance, we were made to undergo a series of tests and videos, especially those on NMM ideology and how it works. Those videos on evolution and the likes. Starting from the first day, we were made to watch videos on how MMM works. We watched some video about MMM evolution and biography of its founders, in person of ABIODUN, about financial freedom system of the world, how gold was introduced as a medium of exchange, and how America later introduced dollar in place of gold as a medium of exchange. Those videos were very interesting in our first day. The tutorial video. We were instructed to read how to do some things like SWOT analysis, ideology video, offline video promotion, and the likes. Meanwhile, I did my SWOT analysis of MMM as instructed. To be candid, before I registered for the MMM Guidance School, I knew nothing about what is called SWOT analysis of MMM. However, we have made to understand what SWOT analysis means, which is strength, weakness, and opportunities, and threat of MMM, including the ideology of MMM that has been used by schematic, which I have never come across the many. With the help of MMM Guidance School, I understand it now better, the operational tool that I have learned in MMM Guidance School. The test and the YouTube channel. I also learned about the evolution, the history of ABIODUN, which is his biography, how MMM works, and the ideology of MMM. Various tests were also undergone until our name turns green. On the next day, we were asked to create a YouTube channel, which we did, of which after creating a YouTube channel, a link was given on how to monetize our YouTube channel. In fact, I have learned to be patient and consistent in all given tasks. The team spirit kept me going while in the guidance school. Thank God today, I've learned so many things not to give up in life and to be more focused. The business game. We were grouped into subgroups. I belong to group 2. We really tried our best in our team so as to be the best among other groups. Our mentor gave us 7 tasks, which I have never come across in my life. But doing it as a group, I really learned so much about it. The task wasn't easy, but we had no choice than to carry out the assignment given to us by our mentor. We were asked to introduce MMM in Thailand, to successfully establish MMM Global in Thailand and grow MMM Global community in Thailand to 1 million subscribers of participants in a year. And also, we have a plan for it. Part of the plan was to create a website of MMM Thailand. I was just thinking, if not for the teamwork and cooperation among my co-group members, we wouldn't have succeeded with the level of success we have recorded so far. But once again, I thank God that I'm in the guidance school till my last assignment. I didn't give up. I made a decision that I would not quit till the end because at a point in time, I was almost foiled up when we got to the budget breakdown with the amount of $50,000 that was given to us. It became dawned on me that to be a guider is not an easy task, but I kept going. Because in this task given to us, all the calculation was balanced according to the current rate of dollar and naira. It was a great experience. All the tasks were still easy because we were so united. We carried ourselves alone and we were so tolerant of individuals' opinion. Finally, in MMM Guidance School, there is always a stipulated time for every given assignment. Time for meeting, time for submission of presentation, time to submit text and the likes. It was a really planned work. I also learned on how to manage my time very well, no matter the busy schedule. This will always be very helpful when most of us who are prospective guiders finally pass the exam to become guiders, so that we really have time for our downliners. So the experience was so good, which I can never forget in my life. In fact, I know more about financial system of the world during this guidance school And I want to use this reason to thank my mentor, in person of Miss Shannon. She's been so friendly, very accommodating, so resourceful, and so nice. She gave us guidelines on how to go about things. I'm saying God bless you. The response is so good, and I also like to thank the founder of the Sergio Mavrodi, that has been a very wonderful person. I also appreciate my batchmates, batch 167. They are really wonderful. I believe with our collective effort, together we change the world. God bless MMA. Thank you.